Here's some of the stories trending this week at NASA. NASA's Orbiting Carbon Observatory-2 mission is underway. Launched from California's Vandenberg Air Force Base, OCO2 will help track our impact on the amount of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere and help us better understand the various human-made and natural sources of CO2. This is one of 5 Earth-observing missions scheduled in 2014, the most Earth-focused missions launched in a single year in more than a decade. NASA's saucer-shaped Low Density Supersonic Decelerator took its first engineering test flight, reaching Mach speeds high above the Navy's Pacific Missile Range facility on Kauai, Hawaii. This first test of 3 planned for LDSD evaluated the flying ability of the vehicle. The LDSD project is evaluating new technologies that could be used to safely land heavier payloads on future long-duration missions to Mars and other planets with atmospheres. Orbital Sciences Corporation has moved the launch date of the Orb-2 mission for its Cygnus cargo spacecraft to the International Space Station to no earlier than July 11th. Orb-2 is the company's second of 8 cargo resupply missions to the ISS under its Commercial Resupply Services contract with NASA. Cygnus is scheduled for a 40-day stay at the station while the ISS crew unloads supplies and materials delivered and then loads Cygnus with material for disposal. A scale model of the 70 metric ton Space Launch System is being tested at Langley Research Center. The testing will help engineers at Marshall Space Flight Center, where the SLS program is managed, better understand the performance of the integrated system and fine-tune the performance of the rocket. NASA's Cassini spacecraft is celebrating 10 years of exploring Saturn. Cassini, with the European Space Agency's Huygens probe, reached Saturn on June 30, 2004 for a planned 4-year mission. Since then, Cassini has beam-backed hundreds of gigabytes of scientific data about the planet, its rings, and moons, including brand new evidence that the ocean inside Saturn's largest moon, Titan, may be as salty as the Earth's Dead Sea, and that the moon's icy shell is rigid and in the process of freezing over. These findings could indicate a less than habitable environment. The spacecraft has even turned its gaze back toward us, providing the first heads-up of an interplanetary photo op of Earth from Saturn, which gave Earthlings around the globe time to gather and wave at Saturn. And that's what's up this week at NASA. For more on these and other stories, follow us on social media and visit www.nasa.gov/twan.